The purpose of Pediatric Therapy Network is to serve children with special needs
by enhancing capabilities and fostering independence through high-quality, innovative therapeutic programming.
Developing and promoting opportunities for full participation in community-based experiences.
Striving for professional excellence within a family-centered, collaborative atmosphere built on a foundation of dignity and integrity.
Establishing a model training and research center which serves as a resource.
And responds to needs of the parents, professionals, and members of the community.
Developing a premier center for the development and demonstration of multidisciplinary treatment approaches, particularly those that build on the sensory integration framework developed by Dr. A. Jean Ayers. Welcome to Pediatric Therapy Network.
Pediatric Therapy Network was created in 1996, and it was the idea of a group of occupational, physical, speech therapists, teachers, and parents who had children with special needs. Our dream was to create a not-for-profit center that focused on treatment, research, and education. PTN hosts an internationally renowned graduate course conducted in affiliation with the University of Southern California. This course consists of seminars in the morning and supervised hands-on therapy in the afternoon, learning the latest in intervention and research. In terms of treatment, PTN provides individual therapy services as well as group programs.
Leaps and Bounds is a therapeutic early intervention program. It's designed for children who are 18 months to 3 years of age and are displaying developmental delays. All the children that are referred to the program are displaying delays in either language skills, gross motor skills, cognitive skills, social skills. It can be a delay in all areas, so that some children are globally delayed. When I describe Leaps and Bounds, I like to think of it as a preschool. It's a prep for preschool. Their needs are addressed, so we're giving the children the skills that they need to make a good transition to a preschool program.
The Buddy Club is a social skills training program for kids who are having difficulty with the basics of social interaction. It's for kids ages 4 through 14. Someday we'd like to make it more into adolescence, but right now we limited it to 14. We originally started in our speech department with a group of children who had similar issues. As the program expanded, it became apparent that the kids that we work with had more than just language-based issues that were affecting their social interaction. So as a result, we brought in the other disciplines, and now we have occupational therapy and physical therapy.
One of the passions that I share with Pediatric Therapy Network is their ability to not only embrace their missions, but also put them into practice. Camp Escapades is an example of that. It's an innovative summer day camp that is unique both in its design and purpose. It was developed in 1997 as a direct response to requests made by the parents to provide programming during the summer. Camp Escapades is quite a big production. We have over 300 volunteers to accommodate 300 children with special needs over the course of 3 weeks. And it would definitely not be possible without the generosity and the support of the entire South Bay community.
Toyota first learned about PTN when they sent us a proposal to support their Camp Escapades. And in the proposal, they explained that while most of us are accustomed to being able to attend summer camp, children with special needs really don't have that option. Or if they do, it's, very limited. And we know that summer camp can be so meaningful and educational in a child's life. Certainly, Toyota is very proud of the fact that we've been able to supply financial support to PTN. But I personally am proud to say that I've recently joined the Community Advisory Board for PTN. And this is a way that we can go beyond just writing a check, that we can really be involved in the operations and make a clear difference in what PTN is trying to do.
They have
really changed his life. They have really empowered him to really do so many more things than we were told he would not do. The neurologist told us that he would never walk, talk, or do anything. And obviously, he can run, so he's doing, but it's all with the therapy. They worked on his gross motor skills, the walking. He didn't walk until he was 4. They just find all new kinds of innovative ways to push him to do things. And the newest thing is the ice cream shop. He absolutely adores it. It's the neatest thing, and he has to count the money. He has to give change for the money, and he has to use his social skills and his speech to deliver the ice cream and make sure he gives him a napkin and says it's proper thank you or thanks for coming. I actually now just feel more confident that he will be able to be out in the true society, not stuck somewhere in a back room sorting colors or something, actually being with people, which is really important. Of course, I've always wanted him to be a bus driver because he loves buses, but that would be a little frightening of all.
Pediatric Therapy Network was created to meet the needs of children with special needs, their families, therapists, locally and abroad. We've come so far, but the need is ever growing and ever present.
Talk about the services that we're providing and help people to see that it is a valuable service.
You can't really tell until you get out and you're among these children and you see what a difference it makes.
I'd like you to see firsthand what we do there and how much it helps children in your community.
PTN is in a nondescript building in Torrance, and you could drive by it, but and never know what the miracles that are going on inside there. They have an amazing group of therapists that never ever look at any of the problems that you have with your children as a negative issue. They always look at it as, we can solve this, and we will solve this, and we will help you and your child have a much better and happier life.
The following program was produced by Time Warner Cable for the Pediatric Therapy Network.